I signed up for a 7:30 a.m. class and I'm regretting it already. I really want to cancel, but then there's a late cancellation fee, so I have to go. I can't find my yoga mat bag, so I'm gonna see if I can just shove it in my tote bag, my regular tote bag, and if it's gonna work. Because at the workout place, in order to rent a mat, it's $5, so I don't want to be spending $5 for renting a mat. I would rather get coffee with that. I'm using my hair tie to make sure that the mat stays in place. I think this will do. I'm running late. My class starts at 7:30, but by the time I get there, it's gonna be 7:31 or 7:32-ish. And I read online that they have very strict policies in terms of when the class starts. I packed up eggs for breakfast. I'm gonna have one right now, and then one later after the workout class.
I was a rebel without a cause, living out of the blue. Used to think I knew it all, but didn't have a clue. And love.
Great class. Thank you. Thank you. Was it your first time here?
Second time.
Second time.
I came here like last year, and then after that, I really worked out. So
Yeah. Got it.
I'm back after a very long time.
I'm falling down. Thought I'd have it figured out by now.
I finally made it to morning workout class. Finally, after months.
Should do it with grace, but I'm not okay. Still the world keeps turning. I need a break. I can't escape myself. This roller coaster of emotions and the person I'm becoming.
I just met a subscriber while I was on my way back. I'm so shook. I feel like I was so awkward. If you're watching, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for supporting and saying hi. It really meant a lot. It made my day. The past few weeks, I've been kind of going through it. Even this small interaction lifted up my spirits. I made overnight oats last night. I kind of meal prepped for 3 days. So this one has oats, chia seed, yogurt, milk, and raspberries. I did not have enough container with me for my overnight oats because I made snacks as well for later in the afternoon. I feel like this one needs a little bit of sweetness to it. I added too much raspberries. For coffee, I tried to do dalgona coffee, but I was unsuccessful. It all settled in the bottom like this. This is how it's supposed to look like, and this is how it turned out. I was trying to bulk my coffee as well in the morning. It's alright. This one did not go as I expected. It's very diluted. I feel like I need to add more coffee. Oh, I did not scoop up the bottom where all the coffee had settled. That's the reason why. Ooh, so much better. It's very strong now. So my high school friend Bonnie is in town, so we're meeting very quickly for lunch and coffee. We're thinking to meet up after work today, but I wasn't really sure if I was going to be at my sister's place or if I'll be here. I just got back from my sister's place last night. Oh, I see her. She went over there. Bonnie!
Night after night, I need your love. When everything's wrong, you come and make it right, yeah. And I feel so high in love.
See you tomorrow!
When it's cold, when it's dark, and I feel
I'm heading back to work now, back home. We are not thinking to meet today. We're planning to meet tomorrow, but since we're so close to each other, we're like, why not? Let's just meet up for lunch. Bonnie and I were talking about this earlier, how this meetup reminds us of our old times. So her house and my house used to be less than 5 minutes away from each other. We used to go to tuition classes together. We went to school together. Our bus stop was the same. And also, like hanging out like this abruptly without having a proper plan. We used to do that a lot growing up. It's so nice to meet and catch up with her today.
you are my sunshine, and you fill me up with all them good vibes. Would you keep it up? Oh, just a little bit.
I I made strawberry chia seed pudding with matcha last night and it did not turn out the way I expected it to be. The color is so freaking weird. Let's see taste wise though. So in this one I added chia seed, milk, water. What else did I add? Honey, strawberries, and matcha. I forgot I added bananas as well. And this is how it was supposed to be and this is how it turned out. But still progress. Taste wise, it's actually not bad. I don't taste the matcha at all. I taste banana and strawberries. Usually I get hungry again around like the end of the workday, around 3 to 5 p.m. So I always need some kind of pick me up. Whatever I prepped, I made it enough for 3 days. Also, my sister and mom packed a bunch of things for me, which I placed it in the freezer or the fridge. So I am stocked up for a few days now. Let's get back to work. It's around 6 p.m. now. I just wrapped up work. I signed up for a massage later today. Well, not later today. I have to leave in like 5 minutes. Since I didn't really work out this month, I have a bunch of credits left over for ClassPass, and if I don't use it within a few days, it will expire. Only certain amount of credits get carried over to next month based on my membership. So if I don't use it today, I will lose it. That's what happened last month and the month prior. I did not use all my credits and it expired. I've been wanting to go for a massage for a very long time. My body, my back, my neck, my shoulders, it needs extra TLC right now. So I have editing to catch up on and a little bit of work left as well, but I'm gonna step away to get my massage. Get some treats. Get some treats. I ended up changing to something that I don't mind getting dirty, as in oily. I am running late. This whole day I've been running around. I rushed so bad, but we finally made it. I just got done with the massage. It felt so good. My back, shoulders, everything was super tight. It feels so freaking good. I did so much today that also on a weekday. That hasn't happened for quite some time. The past few weeks I was kind of going through it. So I just got done with my period and that's the reason why my energy level is like this here. So whenever I'm about to have my period, 2 weeks prior to that, I go through such an emotional roller coaster. A lot of time it lasts for like 2 weeks. So it's almost majority of the month. And I wish my energy level stayed in between throughout the month, but that's not the case. It's always extreme. Either it's like this or like this. There are days where it's steady, but a lot of times it's like this and this. And I wish these extremes did not exist that often. Today my spirits are high because I got done with my period. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm making to my workout class. I got my work done. I met my friends. I went for freaking yoga. No, freaking yoga, sorry. I went to massage. I'm gonna have some dinner now. It's almost 10 p.m. Yeah, it's getting late. Actually, it's probably 10:20 p.m. right now. For dinner, I'm gonna do the salmon kit, and I have this cooked salmon fillet that my mom and sister packed, and then I'm gonna heat up some lentil as well that my mom cooked. The salad that I have is kimchi seasoned chopped salad kit. Also, I'm gonna add half of the salmon fillet. This is my dinner for today. I'm gonna pack up my lunch as well for tomorrow. I'm packing lentil as well for tomorrow. And for some reason, I can't find the lid for this. I'll have to switch my Tupperware because I can't find my lid. This salmon that my sister cooks is one of my favorite salmon recipe. Also, I need to learn how to cook mom's lentil. It is so freaking good. And it's one of my favorite things to eat. Balancing my full-time corporate career as well as side hustle, I feel like I'm switching two worlds all the time. And I've realized something. The secret of getting more things done is not working more hours. It's cutting down boring admin things that slow me down. And for me, a lot of it shows up in my inbox. Work email, creator email, updates, it all stacks up so quickly. The hardest part is figuring out what needs my attention first. And now Copilot in Outlook helps me cut through that. It scans and prioritizes urgent email right away. In that way, I know what I need to focus on first instead of scanning everything myself. And then those emails with long threads, especially with work updates and back and forth, it summarizes in a way that is so easy to understand what actually matters instead of getting bogged down with details, which is not even relevant anymore. And when I need to reply, I can just type in my notes very quickly and it turns into clear professional email. It also suggests responses based on the email content. What I love about Copilot in Outlook is that it reduces mental clutter out of my day. When a day is split between so many things, having something that helps you stay organized makes such a huge difference. Instead of jumping through emails and trying to keep track of everything, I can move through my day a lot smoothly. For those of you that have a Microsoft 365 subscription, make sure you're making most of your Outlook by using Copilot. Try Copilot in Outlook. Work was super hectic today. I got ready so quickly. I'm on my way to meet my friend Boni. Boni picked this spot and it's really good. What did I get? Spicy salami.
With jam and bacon.
Yeah, hers really good. Mine's good, but hers like really good.
Got it.
It is so windy.
You got it. Got it. You got it. I know sometimes life can be tough. And you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on.
I am so tired. I don't want to go to work in person. I wish I was working from home. Yesterday I was telling myself that I need to do more things after work on a work day, but I don't know if I can handle that. I'm so tired. My overnight oats and then my boiled eggs. I also had boiled eggs enough for 3 days. So this is going to be my breakfast for today. Let's go. A boiled egg for breakfast. I was thinking to get coffee before I get on my Jersey train, but the lines are pretty long. If I wait to get coffee, I'm gonna miss my train. I'm just gonna get it once I get to Jersey.
Cada día doy las gracias a esta vida. Cada día
Picked up a very large iced coffee.
se nueva melodía.
It is so nice to be done with work and it's still bright outside. Otherwise, during wintertime, by the time I get done with work, it is so depressing out. Let's go. Let's go. For the last 1.5 hours, Chap and I were just laying on the couch. Hi. So I made overnight oats last time. Just enough for 3 days. I'm gonna make for the remaining 2 work days. I feel like during work days, so many things are going around, and the last thing you want to think about is lunch, food. Just having few things prepped up, it just frees up so much of mental space. For me, just having breakfast I don't have to think about in the morning, that's just removing one step or one decision that I have to make in the morning. Oats are done. So for today's overnight oats, I'm doing oats, chia seed, banana, yogurt, milk, and
Maybe vanilla extract or honey. I feel like I filled it too much today. It's very hard for me to mix it up with the spoon because it's very full. Plus I have the yogurt as well. Okay, I think that did the trick. I added a little bit of honey too. I'm shaking this up until it mixes as well. Okay, one is done. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of honey on the top. And now let's mix this up as well. I was hoping to go for a morning workout, but I just ended up not doing anything today. Not even actually sleeping in because I woke up early, but I was just laying in bed up until I had to log in for work. This coffee is really strong. Also, my overnight oats, so thick today, very thick. Not in a good way. I just got a new laptop yesterday and I was able to log in last night. I had to send a status report to my manager last night. So I was able to log in, but today morning, I'm having issues. I was logged in first, but it was showing me offline, so I restarted. And now it's just been clocking. Clocking as in, it's just loading. Whenever this happens, it's like waste of time. And I wanted to prep for my afternoon meeting. For lunch, I'm gonna do one of the frozen chickpeas, one of the frozen rice cubes as well. This is my first time trying this meal prep container. It came out. Another one. This actually worked. Okay, let's see how it tastes now. Then I have lentil as well. Credit for the lentil and chickpeas goes to my mom. She bulk prepped for me. So this is my lunch for today. I have brown rice, chickpeas. It heated up pretty well. And then I have my lentil as well. I'm doing my taxes, eating yogurt, and watching Survivor season 50 at the same time. I haven't watched Survivor for such a long time. A few of my favorite players are in this season. I am really rooting for Ozzy to win. I really hope he does. Because of his original seasons, he has a very soft spot in my heart. If you're watching Survivor season 50, let me know in the comments below which player you're rooting for. And I'm behind on taxes right now. Very behind. Mom is leaving in 2 weeks, so we are doing last minute shopping.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a child.
It's pretty. Ramza top. Oh, Ramza.
I barely do anything else. I read self-help books. I do meditation. Walks in the woods. A new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me. And it's all.
It's very similar color actually. Maybe I should try something else. I really like it. Maybe I need to size up. This one is medium. We just wrapped up shopping. We went to Macy's, Cezanne, and Uniqlo. That's it. For dinner, we were planning to go back home and cook something, but it's already 8 p.m. So instead of that, we're thinking to go to a restaurant instead, but it's Saturday night, peak dinner time. So I'm not really sure if we'll get any tables, but we'll see. But the restaurant, we're going to a Thai one called Fish Cheeks. My mom's been there before, I think 3.5 or 4 years, I believe. But I remember she really liked it, so we're gonna try to see if we'll get any table. It's not a big group, it's just 2 people, so I think it should be fine, but we shall see. Wait time was 1 hour 15 minutes. So now we are trying another Thai restaurant. It seems to be new, so hopefully it's not that busy.
Some days I wish I had a relationship. mind, got time for that. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling. Though my hairline is thinning, I barely do anything else. I read self-help books.
Food, drinks, dessert, service, everything was really, really good. Even though the restaurant was popping, we got seats within 5 minutes or so. I feel like it was fairly a new place, and even with that, it was popping. I had my vlogging camera and mic out on the table since I have like so many things with me. The server saw my mic and was asking me if I'm a content creator, and I was like, yes. It was getting so awkward. She thanked me for coming and making content about the restaurant, but after that I got so awkward. Well, I'm awkward in vlogging in public in general, but when I'm walking around it does feel awkward, but compared to vlogging in a public enclosed space like a restaurant, that just feels way more awkward. So once she said it, I just did not even vlog that much. I just took few videos of the food. That's about it. I don't know when I'll get over this feeling. And the thing is, she was super nice as well. It's just me and my head. I was just getting awkward for no rhyme or reason. Yeah, I'll definitely go back again.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just
so
had
good.
enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground.
My aunt, uncle, and brothers here are visiting. They're staying in Jersey for a few days. So I'm back in my old neighborhood to visit them. I just wrapped up work, dropped off my sister, niece, and my mom, and I came directly here. I was supposed to go back home. We were thinking to meet up in the city, but they're super tired. So I ended up coming to Jersey instead. I had such a great time with my aunt and uncle and my brothers. I'm walking so fast, I don't miss my train. Ooh, I'm breathless, out of shape. Remember I was talking about when I graduated from college, I stayed at my aunt and uncle's place for a year. So this is the same aunt and uncle that I stayed with.
Chap is here too.